Welcome back to the Dinar Community channel, your go-to destination for in-depth reports on global currency movements, economic shifts, and financial transformations. Whether you've been part of this journey for years or are just joining us, today's broadcast goes far beyond mere speculation. It brings confirmed developments that are reshaping the financial world as we know it. For more than a decade, the Iraqi dinar has remained at the center of global conversations, generating everything from cautious hope to heated skepticism. But what we're sharing today moves beyond hopeful projections. It's not a theory, it's an officially confirmed reality that's already shaking up financial markets, drawing attention from analysts, investors, and economic institutions worldwide. We're witnessing something rare, a currency that has surged dramatically in value, sending ripple effects across nations, industries, and personal financial strategies. So turn off distractions and focus, because what we're about to unpack could have major implications for your financial future. This isn't rumor, it's verified, real-time information that's rewriting the rules of currency investment. The Iraqi dinar's revaluation has now been officially announced and activated. In collaboration with the Prime Minister's office and senior economic authorities, the Central Bank of Iraq has introduced a groundbreaking new exchange rate of $4.13 per dinar. This isn't just an economic update. It's a monumental leap that elevates Iraq's global financial standing and validates the long-term faith of those who believed in its recovery. For years, the market speculated that the dinar could potentially revalue somewhere between $1.50 and $2, an optimistic yet modest range. But the newly confirmed $4.13 rate defies all projections and sends a strong message to the global economy. Iraq is not only stable, but rising as a formidable financial force. This landmark announcement came during a high-profile press conference where leaders from Iraq's central bank, financial ministry, and economic community stood beside Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani to present the new policy. It was a synchronized, deliberate message of strength and confidence. Within hours, financial markets reacted swiftly. Banks, trading platforms, and currency investors scrambled to adjust systems and strategies. This isn't something on the horizon, it's happening now. The $4.13 rate represents far more than an economic recalibration. It stands as a national statement of progress and resilience. After years of doubt, Iraq has not only stabilized its economy, it has transformed its currency into one of the most valuable in circulation today. It's a move that positions the country for greater influence regionally and internationally. This announcement has been met with global praise and heightened investor activity. Individuals who bought dinar at previous exchange rates, often at 1,000 or 200 Iraqi dinars per US dollar, are now seeing returns upwards of 400%, depending on the size of their holdings. Stories are emerging across forums, social platforms, and financial communities of early investors realizing life-changing gains. Banks and exchange houses around the world, from North America to the Middle East, are dealing with a wave of inquiries and appointment requests from dinar holders eager to redeem at the new rate. Financial institutions are updating systems and preparing for what could be the most significant public currency exchange surge in recent memory. But even as celebration unfolds, financial experts are urging caution. A windfall of this magnitude requires discipline, planning, and legal awareness. Tax implications are particularly crucial. In most jurisdictions, foreign currency gains must be reported and may carry significant tax responsibilities. Those who fail to account for this could face penalties. Advisors are recommending that investors seek help from certified financial professionals, including tax consultants and wealth planners, to structure their approach carefully. Documentation, such as receipts, identification, and proof of dinar purchase, may be necessary for processing exchanges. Some banks are managing the influx by scheduling appointments and enforcing daily limits to ensure smooth operations. This is a massive opportunity, but it's one that favors those who are prepared and informed. Acting without proper strategy could lead to regret. Taking the time to understand all legal, financial, and logistical factors will make all the difference. Adding to the monumental nature of this event is Iraq's simultaneous launch of a central bank digital currency, the Digital Dinar. This move sets Iraq apart on the global stage, placing it at the forefront of digital finance innovation in the Middle East. While many countries have talked about digital currencies, Iraq has acted, coinciding its digital rollout with a currency revaluation in a powerful dual statement. The digital dinar is designed to utilize blockchain for fast, secure, and efficient transactions. It's expected to support programmable payments, smart contracts, and seamless integration with modern financial platforms and mobile banking tools. Iraq isn't merely participating in global fintech trends, it's shaping them. With this bold step, Iraq becomes a pioneering model in the region, showing how legacy currencies can evolve into robust digital systems. Investors and everyday users alike will need to adapt quickly, learning how to handle digital wallets, protect against cyber threats, and navigate an increasingly cashless financial world. The revaluation and digital dinar rollout together signal a unified strategy between Iraq's central financial institutions, its tech sector, and its political leadership. Such coordination is rare, especially for a nation coming out of years of hardship, but it clearly signals Iraq's intent to accelerate its modernization and economic growth. As news spreads, the global community is taking note. International organizations like the IMF, World Bank, and national treasuries are expected to release guidance on how they'll interact with Iraq's new financial framework. The reactions so far have been largely optimistic, with regional allies such as the UAE and Saudi Arabia expressing public support and signaling interest in economic cooperation. Some criticism has emerged, particularly from Iran, which sees the move as geopolitically strategic. Tehran-based media suggests the revaluation may be designed to shift influence within the region. But many analysts argue that Iraq's reassertion of economic independence is long overdue and essential for long-term regional stability. U.S. officials have responded with cautious optimism, indicating that they'll continue monitoring how the process unfolds, particularly in terms of international regulations and compliance. In global markets, perception drives momentum, and Iraq's confident execution of both a revaluation and a digital transformation is being seen as a masterstroke of financial policy. Online, the response has been emotional and widespread. Stories of longtime holders breaking into tears of joy, calling family and friends, or sharing their gratitude for finally seeing this moment, are flooding platforms. Many invested years ago with only hope and belief, and are now waking up to a transformed financial reality. Yet even amid this enthusiasm, the message from experts remains steady: stay grounded. Sudden wealth can vanish just as quickly if not handled with care. The next few weeks and months will be critical in determining who retains their gains and who gets caught off guard by hidden fees, poor planning, or missed legal requirements. With the digital dinar entering circulation, managing digital assets becomes just as vital as understanding currency rates. This is a new chapter, not a conclusion. Now is the time to plan your next move carefully. For some, this might mean achieving long-held goals like paying off mortgages, retiring early, or helping family. For others, it could mean reinvesting into Iraqi businesses, global markets, or philanthropic efforts. The key is to act not with emotion, but with a clear plan, supported by trustworthy professionals. This moment is historic, but it's also the beginning of a much bigger transformation. Iraq is no longer simply recovering from the past, it's actively shaping its future. And the world is paying attention. Stay close to the developments. Updates from Iraq's central bank, major financial institutions, and international regulators will continue to shape the landscape. Those who remain informed and flexible will be best positioned to thrive. What we're witnessing isn't just a rise in numbers, it's a rise in potential. A country once dismissed by many is now emerging as a financial innovator. And for those who held on with patience and purpose, this moment may be the beginning of a new financial legacy. The journey continues. Stay focused, stay informed, and above all, stay ready. The dawn of Iraq's economic resurgence has arrived, and with it, a new world of possibilities. Like and subscribe for more videos.